Hi, this is Nikki. I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey of love. And I'm going to pull from the Work Your Light Oracle today. And I hope everyone is doing okay. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. Haven't done a video for a few days, been with my mum, taking her to specialist appointments and things. And yeah. And I'm quite grateful it's February. Feels like, yeah, January's done. We're into February. It's a new month. The year is in full swing. So let's have a look what Work Your Light we need today. Let's bring in the magic. Let's bring in the miracles and the magic. Let's have a look. What is the message for us? It is, don't dim your light to fit in. Yes, yes, yes. Shine our lights bright. That's what we are here to do. To stand out against the crowd. Don't let anyone dim your light. Don't let anyone put you down. Don't let anyone make you feel less than you should be. You know, all of the things. How are you dimming your light to fit in? So, shaking off that energy, basically. It's about doing everything that you can to move through the energies. So don't dim your light to accommodate someone else's smallness. We're all born to shine big and bright. The universe is expanding and you are part of the universe. So expanding is part of your nature. If someone makes you want to retract, notice and slowly back away. They are not for you and you are not for them. Better yet, find it within yourself to expand and shine your light anyway. Flowers don't open and close according to who is walking by. They open and show their beauty regardless. That really reminds me of, I did a Reiki for a really good friend of mine who is now with her twin and had met her twin at the time, but was going through a really difficult time. But I saw her in one of the Reikis, like as a sunflower. So I saw her face in this massive sunflower. So I knew that everything was going to be okay because she became the sunflower. So she went through, you know, and that's the thing. The flowers bloom out of the dirt. You know, so if you're going through it, whenever we go through those difficult times, which we all do, then, you know, we just have to remember that it's the darkness that makes us bloom. And out of the darkness, there's always good stuff that's coming. So, yeah, it just makes me think about it because I can just see it now. Like the big sunflower head. And I was like, oh, everything's going to be okay. And sure enough, it is now. So if others don't want to be around you or you make them uncomfortable, it's because you're a shining light on the fact they are dimming to fit in. By choosing to shine bright, you may just inspire them to turn on their light as well. So keep your light on anyway. All relationships are essentially an energetic agreement. The moment one person decides to start rising up and allowing their light to shine, it changes the energetic agreement and can create some waves, and that is completely normal. The relationships that are meant to last will adapt to the change in energy. Others won't because they were likely born under the proviso of, I love you as long as you don't shine brighter than me. And that's okay. Not all people are meant to be in your life forever, but the lessons they teach us can still live on. So how are you dimming your light in order to fit in? So have a little look. Where is it in your life that you need to release something? Release something to allow you to be in the full power of your own light. And, you know, that's an everyday ask ourselves, okay, what is it can I let go of? What else is it that I'm holding on to? What else is it that I can just ask to lift and shift and help me be the full version of who I came here to be? Help me shine my light bright. Help me to move through energies that I no longer need. Help me navigate the golden path in my life. And as we say all of these things and we put our intent out into the universe, it acts like a little force field around us to create magic, to create abundance, to like do the steps, whatever it is that you're being guided to do, whatever it is that you feel like is in your you want to make that your dream a reality, then every single day do something that shows the universe that you are working in unison with them to do that, and you're doing it from the heart. So we're going to go with Power of Love, and it is this: the present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So yes, living in the moment. Don't dim your light to fit in. Live in the moment of peace, love, harmony, magic. Let us be. I'm just going to see what page it was. Don't dim your light to fit in. So what page was that? It was on page, can't read. It was on page 43. Okay, so from the Divine Love Letter books, we're going to go with number 43 and 143. 143 being I love you. And 43 is this. It is, I'm not going slow. Firstly, there is no time. Get your head around the fact that we are already together across all time and dimensional spaces. It's just that on Earth, the physical body is only one tiny aspect of our being. So don't focus on that, because it focuses on the separation of our bodies. But you need to focus on the completion and coming together of our hearts. Two jigsaw pieces completing the picture of true love. True love knows no time. It knows no space. It just knows love. It knows feelings. We are part of such a massive shift. Don't hurry our path, for we are turning golden along the way. Oh my God, and I was just saying about the golden path and all of the, it's like I say something and then in response, the letter has a sync with the exact thing that sync with the exact thing that I've just said. It's like the spirit is responding directly. It's nuts. It's nuts. There. 143 is this. I know you are in my heart. I know that when we lie in bed at night, in those precious moments before sleep, we are both thinking about each other. We think about being together, holding one another, being able to be free. Free to walk together, free to swim together, free to dance, to cook, to live, to love, to feel love, and to be in love. Real love. That's what I dream about. I feel you near me all the time. My thoughts, feelings, and the beating of my heart beats for our love. I need you to know that I dream of our life together all the time. I dream, I want you. Oh, no way. I'm just going to read the last, because it's just taken my... I'm just going to read the end of the book, because it's just... I haven't read this for obviously for years. So 144 letters. It says the finale. 144 letters symbolizing the 144,000 twin souls that are thought to be incarnating on this planet, in this wave to anchor in love and light, to raise the vibration and lift up the vibe in love. The themes that came through again and again in these letters is being able to dig deep and listen to our inner truth. It's so easy to say or write, but incredibly challenging to actually do in this busy world we live in. We need to calm the mind, slow down, listen to intuition, and ultimately stop the chitter-chatter and find some stillness to let our inner voice through, our connection to our soul. Getting messages in songs is a powerful way to connect. And as I was sorting out the letters for this book, there were two songs that I had written out the lyrics for. Aptly, Love Shine a Light and Cat Stevens' How Can I Tell You? Both of these letters hold so much meaning. The lyrics capture the intent of this book perfectly. The first being we all need to learn how to shine our light. We have to love ourselves first before we can love another. And the second is, how can I tell you? Which for many of us who relate to being part of the twin flame energy is the biggest hurdle to overcome. How do we feel the fear and be open, honest and vulnerable with our feelings? My hope is that for all of us, we find our voice. We have our moment in time to speak our truth, speak aloud our love, and bring our spiritual twin flame connections into our reality. I will finish with the lyrics of these songs. The lyrics speak for themselves and sum up the purpose of this book. But before I do, there are 2 last letters I'd like to share. A Valentine's Day letter from a twin's higher self, and a question to her higher self asking what does she need to do to help her in her awakening in the physical world. Some advice that I think we can all learn from. So I'm going to read the letter, which is, what do I need to be doing in my physical life to help my awakening? And this is the channeling. Ask and it is given. Seek and you shall find. Be and you will see inside. Listen and you will hear your heart. That's all you have to do. Find moments to ask, seek, be, and listen. You must allow time and space for this to happen. You cannot listen and hear unless you remain quiet. You cannot hear an answer unless you ask a question. You cannot feel your way until you really slow down. Remember, you are the gift. You are the divine gem. The sparkle is within you. Take the time to shine your sparkle by asking us to help you. We will. It is all written in the divine stars of love. Oh my God. Yeah, that's so weird reading it because I can't, it's sort of all channeling, so I don't remember writing it. So it's so amazing when you sort of go back to it. It's just like, wow. Yeah, so we have to remember to remain calm, ask, like it says, we can't hear if we're busy all the time. And in this society now, it's sort of like a sign of, seemingly the sign of success is just to be busy, be busy, be busy. But that's the message for today. It's like maybe that's what's making us dim our light by just being busy. Maybe we all need to take a time to just relax. Okay, well, there we go. I hope that helps. I will be back tomorrow. If you would like to have a healing, a reading, or a channeling, then please do. All details are in the link below. Take care. Bye.